Sometimes you just need a machine that gets out of your way and lets you get things done without a massive price tag attached. That is exactly the vibe this HP Chromebook is going for. It is not trying to be a powerhouse workstation for video editing or heavy gaming, and honestly, it does not pretend to be. What it does offer is a straightforward, no-nonsense experience for anyone who spends most of their time in a web browser, handling emails, or knocking out school assignments. The first thing that hits you when you pick it up is the build. It has this chalkboard gray finish that feels surprisingly sturdy for a device at this price point. It is not going to win any awards for being the thinnest laptop on the market, but at about 3.5 pounds, it is easy enough to toss into a bag and forget about until you actually need it. The hinge is a nice touch, too. Being able to lay it flat at 180 degrees is one of those features you think you will never use until you are sitting at a crowded table trying to show someone a project or a video, and suddenly, it just makes perfect sense. Now, let's talk about the engine under the hood. It is running an AMD A4 processor, which is perfectly fine for light multitasking. If you have 20 tabs open, a music stream running, and a document going, you might notice a tiny bit of hesitation here and there, but for standard daily tasks, it keeps up just fine. The 32 gigabytes of storage is definitely on the tighter side, so you will want to lean into cloud storage for your files, but that is pretty much the standard operating procedure for Chrome OS anyway. The screen is a 14-inch HD panel, and while it is not going to blow you away with 4K sharpness, it is clear and gets the job done for watching shows or reading articles. What actually surprised me was the audio. HP teamed up with B&O for the speakers, and for a laptop this size, they have a decent amount of clarity. It is not going to replace a dedicated sound system, but for a quick movie or a video call, it is a step above what you usually find in this category. The battery life is another highlight. You can comfortably get through a full day of work or classes without hunting for a wall outlet, which is really the main reason anyone buys a Chromebook in the first place. If there is a downside, it is that the memory is locked at 4 gigabytes and you cannot upgrade it later, so you are essentially stuck with what you get out of the box. It is a bit of a limitation if you are the type of person who likes to keep a device for 5 or 6 years, but for the current price, it is hard to complain too much. It is a reliable, functional little workhorse that does exactly what it says on the box. If you need something simple, portable, and ready to go the moment you flip the lid, this is a solid contender that won't break the bank.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.